Tony, I am so excited about all these doors that people are going to see in this extravaganza. So many houses, so many opportunities. We have this great beadboard Santa Fe door with a square top, which is a little different. We have this traditional panel here with some OGs. It's going to be amazing.
Hello?
Wait, I heard you guys talking about the extravaganza.
Yeah.
This is not enough. This is going to be the most amazing, unbelievable event in the history of our company. We're talking 35 homes. You're not excited enough. This is not giving the audience enough of an idea of what we're going to see. This is newsworthy. I mean, this is something that should be splattered everywhere.
Tony, you just had the idea.
What?
It's newsworthy.
Yeah.
I have a news background.
You do?
This is huge. We have 35 homes by just us doing this. No one else in the country would do this. We need to do a newscast, a special edition, team coverage, getting into everything. That's what we need to do for this extravaganza.
Wait, so what you're saying is you want to turn the Between the Stud cast members into anchor people, interviewers, and a regular newscast.
Why not?
Director, wait, I love this idea, don't you? Okay, wait, what are we going to call it?
WGRB News.
Oh,
WGRB, Granite Ridge Builders.
I love it.
That's
Let's do
pretty good.
this.
Okay, I've elected myself director of this new show, so don't let me down. We've got 26 minutes. Actually, we're ready to start. You guys ready? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hey, welcome to WGRB News. I'm Lonnie Norris. This is Elizabeth Urschel and Izzy Rodriguez, our weatherman. We're glad you've joined us today. You know, we have preempted our typical Between the Studs show to bring you this special news broadcast.
This is such an exciting newscast here. We're talking about the Granite Ridge Builders Fall Extravaganza, September 9th and 10th, along with September 16th and 17th. 2 weekends, a free event, over 30 homes, open 1 to 5.
It is so exciting. And before we get into the details, bring us up to date with respect to the weather.
Well, you know, I'm one of the best weather forecasters in our area, and it's because of my accuracy. And I can tell you with 100% certainty, we are not going to have any snow. There will be no hurricanes, and I'll guarantee it's going to be a great time for you.
I think you can write that down.
Yeah, the forecast looks great. Well, let's get into our first topic, decorating. This is probably one of my favorite reasons to come out to this show. We have 5 big reasons to come out, decorating being one.
And as I understand it, we have partnered with our sister company, Choice Designs, to bring us some spectacular ideas as it relates to decorating.
I interviewed Kayla earlier this morning about decorating.
Great, let's watch it.
At the Granite Ridge Builders studio. There's over 15,000 square feet of flooring, cabinetry, anything you can think of for your new home. This is a great starting point for people thinking about building, or if they are building. It's a one-stop shop. They come right here. I have the pleasure of talking to Kayla Hoffman, who's one of our decorators, and she's been working hard on the extravaganza with over 30 homes. She's been doing a lot of the coordination.
Definitely. You know, this is one of the most popular things that somebody comes out to see our houses for, the interior selections. We have a mass variety of wood, resilient, or laminate floors that are all completely different, something that everybody wants to see. We have tons of different cabinet colors, carpet, you name it, we have it out there. We try to make sure almost every single house is something just a little different.
You've done a wonderful job, Kayla. We encourage everyone to come out, whether you're thinking about building, maybe you're remodeling, just doing a few updates. You are really on the cutting edge of what's happening when it comes to interior design and selection. So very exciting. Now there is more to decorating than just your carpet and what's underfoot, which by the way was a great segment we did in the past on Between the Studs.
Very true.
Now with all of these homes in the tour, I know it's really hard to pick your favorite thing or favorite room, but you have one that's really exciting.
I am the most excited about our bathroom at Sienna Reserve. It is going to be amazing. We have the very popular freestanding tub, and what I love that we did with this bathroom, it is mostly tile. So we did a great wall feature of tile to really accent that freestanding tub, carried it through the shower, and even across the vanity with some wonderful mosaics and accents. Everyone's going to love this, and the vanity has some great storage with one of the linens on top of the countertop. Again, all the favorite features in one place to see, and that's at Sienna Reserve.
And just a reminder, Sienna Reserve is a Granite Ridge Builders exclusive subdivision. We have several homes in the tour. Sienna Reserve, once again, is located southwest Fort Wayne off of West Hamilton Road. At the new home Extravaganza, so much thought and professional design expertise has gone into every one of these homes.
There really is so much to consider when you're taking a look at these homes. It is amazing to see all the design trends, and that includes accessories and all of the other items that we've done. So one of the great things that people love to come out for is to see the furnishings. And with all these open floor plans, hard surface flooring throughout, we have rugs, we have amazing great room setups. So you could see if you want a sectional or a love seat. There's so many different options, and that transitions great into the kitchen. You know, Elizabeth, what I love that we've done in these houses is we've really paid attention to every little area, and we have accessorized and dressed up every kitchen, and some of them have some great place settings. We have backsplashes that accent all of the accessories, artwork, and everything with them in all of these houses.
And Kayla, when it comes to the kitchens, you've done a wonderful job in really doing a variety when it comes to the cabinetry, for example, your wood species. I know you've done homes with stained cabinets, you've done painted, they may be white, they may be blue, but there's so much to see. So if you're not really sure, if you want to dive in and maybe do a blue kitchen, you can come take a look.
Exactly, and the one thing that really plays a part in all of that is the lighting. We have done so much in the greatest trends of lighting in all of these houses. You know, you could have a very plain kitchen, you put some great lights in it, and it'll make the house an amazing statement piece.
The master suite or the owner's suite is such an important part of the home, and I know you've really taken that to heart and done an excellent job in these homes.
You know, we try to pay special attention to the owner's suite, and we try to dress it up with some trim work, the wall treatments, the furnishings with some unique headboards, or we do some vignettes with a little bit of seating areas in them, some trending paint colors. It really makes the statement that this is your space that you want to go to and retreat to. And I love these bathrooms. We have done so much to really accessorize it, so you have some great ideas of some accenting towel colors that you could do. Even we really pay special attention to those little details.
And it's great, these bathrooms, some are small, some are large, so there's something for everyone out there.
There is. We have walk-in showers, garden tubs, every vanity design is a little bit different, and it just goes to show that you can come out and see everything in all of these houses that you'd really want to see.
Well, Elizabeth, one thing we can say about Indiana is we always have weather.
That's true, Lonnie. Now you see what I have to work with here. Why don't we go to Izzy Rodriguez for a more detailed weather report?
As we take a look at the forecast here for the weekend, well, truth being, if you spent any time in Northeast Indiana, you know that if you don't like the weather, hang around a couple hours and it'll change anyways. But the one thing I can guarantee you for this weekend is that we're going to have some amazing outdoor areas for you to visit. Whether it be a covered porch, a screened-in porch, or just a beautiful patio deck, we've got everything on display for you to see. You've got to come see us this weekend. Rain or shine, we'll guarantee you're going to have a beautiful weekend with us. Let's head back to the news desk with Lonnie Norris and Elizabeth Urschel. Back to you. This is kind of fun. Think I got a future in this, guys? Huh?
Well, Lonnie, that's the first dancing weatherman I've seen.
Actually, a lot of weathermen dance around the weather.
True.
But anyway, hey, something's exciting. Location, location, location.
And this extravaganza is 13 different locations, so we're scattered all over the Fort Wayne area, northwest, southwest, Leo area, Grable area, and actually we have Tony Depker live at one of our locations. I think he's out at River Hollow. Let's send it over.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We are extremely excited for this special report and also about this Granite Ridge Builders Extravaganza going on Saturday and Sunday from 1 until 5. I am lucky enough right now to be with Izzy Rodriguez. He is one of the new home specialists at Granite Ridge Builders. And Izzy, where are you going to be at during this very special time?
River Hollow is the location that I'm able to sit at, and I'm excited to have you out and come visit us. This is a wonderful addition for many reasons, but the first being that we've got larger lots here. These are usually about a half acre, sometimes even larger. They're a beautiful place. Again, it's a little bit away from the hustle and bustle of Fort Wayne out here as well. Out here, the restrictions are a little bit looser as well, so we do have an availability for outbuildings out here.
So if you have that extra car, boat, RV, this is an area where you can actually keep it on site and not be renting another storage unit.
And I do have two homes out here, Tony. Both of them are on basements. So I've got a ranch on a basement and a story and a half on a basement, which means that master's on the main level. That house is the one with the outbuilding as well.
And these houses have really been designed to the core. We've got furniture that looks fantastic. We've got a lot of the new design ideas that are out here. But River Hollow is not the only place that's on this extravaganza that's a little bit outside the city, is it?
If we head just a little bit north, you're going to come to Huntertown. It's a wonderful area, great schools, and some great, wonderful parks out there too. One of the things that we've got out there from Granite Ridge side is we have Town Square. It is a beautiful first-time home buyers edition, and it is eligible for that USDA financing that we talk about so often, and it's a dream come true. Zero down, payments as low as $650 to $850 a month for an up to $220,000 home.
And that's really not the only area that we can go to with that special financing. There's also an exciting option up in Garrett.
Garrett is another wonderful option if you want to get just a little bit further away from Fort Wayne area. Just off of 69, you've got the Garrett area. Great schools out there, another wonderful place for that USDA financing like we said, and it is a beautiful neighborhood as well.
The great thing about a lot of these houses we're going to be doing, they're all going to be staged. You're going to be seeing wonderful decorating design ideas, and all these homes are easy to get to off of either 469 or DuPont Road or Coldwater Road or Lima Road. We're excited about this special event extravaganza. Let's go back to you at the studio.
Well, with over 30 homes in the extravaganza, we have a lot of floor plans, and this is one of our top 5 reasons to come out to the show.
People love to look at floor plans, and we've got a new book. It's called 2017 New Floor Plans for this year. Stop by one of the locations and pick up your free book. If you don't like anything in this book, get your crayons out, change it. We've got 4 architects standing by that will draw it for you.
We have ranch homes, we have 2-story homes, 1.5-story homes, a lot of things to look at.
I think we've got somebody out in the field right now, don't we?
Tony's live. Let's go to Tony.
Let's go to him.
We are so excited about the new home tour extravaganza going on this Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be from 1 to 5. Maps are available at GraniteRidgeBuilders.com. And one major faction of this is going to be villa living. So we are sitting with the 2 villa experts in Northeast Indiana, Carl and Cindy Ward, and they are extremely excited. We were talking before everything started about a new area of town. Cindy, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. We are super excited about the villas of Forest of Foxwood, our newest villa community, 48 lovely lots, most of which all back up to pond or trees. You're not in that situation where you're looking right into the back of someone else's backyard. It's a lovely community that there are lots of walking paths, and there's pool membership out there as well.
Now, Carl, you were telling me about the 3 models that were going up in that area, though.
Yeah, we're going to take one of them off the market right now. It's 2,200 plus square feet, and it's kind of the Sunwood 2. A lot of people that follow us know what the Sunwood 2 is, but it's kind of a Sunwood 2 on steroids. A little bit larger, has the outdoor living recreation that everybody's kind of wanting nowadays. The other 2 we're going to actually be sold. They're on the north side of the lake.
And one thing that is really being looked at when it comes to the villas at Forest of Foxwood is the outdoor living spaces.
Yeah, and it's kind of special. Forest of Foxwood, I've done villas. I did Autumn Ridge, Cherry Hill, Chestnut Hills, Lockabria. I've done villas for almost 40 years. This subdivision is special because there's no bad lots. There's east, west, south, north in the rears, but you also have the majority of the lots are water view lots. And the ones that aren't water views, a lot of them back up to like common areas that have trees, which is rare, you know, because I've done villas for a long time. People seem to think they're good lots and bad lots. And of course the water lots go first, which is why the majority of them is water lots. So we're kind of inviting people out now Having done Gray Oaks Villas for the last 2 years, I probably have had 50 people say, I wish I would have came earlier to get one of the water lots. So we're kind of inviting people out now to talk to Cindy and I about at least putting a verbal hold on one of the lots until we can kind of have you come in, do an estimate, and see whether it's even feasible to build.
And don't forget, you're in an area that has been home to 2 Parade of Home tours too, so you have some lovely homes around you.
Yeah, the Villas at Forest of Foxwood, it's located right off Wheelock Road, literally 4 minutes to 469, and that is going to be the newest one that we're opening up. But we also have a total of almost 12 villa lots that are, or villas, sorry, villa spec homes that are going to be showed during this extravaganza. Cindy, would you mind telling us a little bit about where some of those are?
Yes, depending on what part of town you'd like to be in. If you want to stay on the north side of town, even a little more rural, more like Grable area, we do have Saddle Creek Villas. In the Parkview area, which is right off DuPont near I-69, we have Parker's Bay Villas. And then, of course, Villas of Forest of Foxwood that we're kind of showcasing today. And then across the pond from there, we have Harbor Villas at Chapman's Bridge.
So it's really nice. We have some northeast villas, we have some northwest villas, and Carl, you know a lot about the villas that are more towards the south side of town, correct?
Yeah, for the last 2 or 3 years I've been working southwest. I've kind of got to know that area. They're all fairly close in the same location though. Like where I'm working right now is Gray Oaks Villas. We still have a model there for a while. That's at the corner of West Hamilton and Covington Roads, not very far from the Chapel Church, like Caddy Corner. Go right up West Hamilton, go north just a little bit, and turn left right before you get to State Road 14. We have a subdivision called Summit Reserve Villas. We're also working on one, if you go north of State Road 14, right across from the west entrance of Chestnut Hills. A lot of people know where that is. It's called Santa Reserve Villas. We're just now cutting the streets in. So people kind of keep watch on that and get your names in early.
We are extremely excited about all of the villas during this new home tour extravaganza being brought to you by Granite Ridge. We have villas that are as low as $210,000 on up in pricing. There are pond views, there are tree views, there are all kinds of different lots, including some walkout basement lots if someone would be interested. You need to come out and take a look at these villas Saturday and Sunday from 1 until 5. Maps are at graniteridgebuilders.com. I'm Tony Depker reporting for Granite Ridge Builders.
Thank you, Tony, for that exciting information about low maintenance living. I'm really getting excited about getting my wife off the lawnmower.
That is exciting. Well, another important topic in this extravaganza with over 30 homes is design spaces. A lot of these homes have specialty rooms, maybe repurposing a traditional space. We have some great ideas.
You're right, between 15 villas and another 20 homes, there's a lot of different ideas out there regarding rooms. Let's go to the field and talk about design spaces.
What is this even for, Tony?
Oh, this is great. You can put a shirt in here and you can actually be washing off the stain and everything.
We're not now. Tony, we're live right now.
Sorry.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. We're here live on the scene of our tour here. We're actually in a laundry room. I want you to notice that. There's lots of great things that we're doing in this specialty area. Isn't that right, Tony?
There's a lot going on in this area, including putting in a little bit of a bigger sink so you can actually get some of the stains out of the clothes a little easier. We have folding space going on here. Laundry rooms are getting pantries added to them. Maybe that secondary refrigerator that was out in the garage, you move that into the laundry room. So we're really making that laundry room more grand and more of a place that you want to spend more time.
As you said, Tony, my favorite is the windows and actually a television inside the laundry room. Makes a lot of sense, but specialty room is something you're definitely going to see on this tour. What other kind of specialty rooms are we going to see here, Tony?
A lot of people don't consider this a room, but the pantry is getting larger and they're getting more features in there, like a secondary door. So when you're coming home from the grocery store, you're in the garage, you open a door and you walk directly into the pantry, so you don't need to worry about carrying those groceries any farther than you have to. We're also seeing electrical sockets being put in so they can put in coffee makers or crock pots. They're really making that area a lot more accessible and a lot more user-friendly. Children's retreats. Mom and dad want their special place that they can go to get away from everything. Children have the same request sometimes, so we're actually doing children retreats in a few of the homes that we have out on this great extravaganza all over the Fort Wayne and Allen County area.
Tony, will we see anything outside of these homes that is interesting?
We will. We're going to see outbuildings where we have a 30 by 40 outbuilding that, you want your man cave? There's your man cave. She shed? You have your she shed. Also, we have a nice set of stairs that are going up into the attic space from the garage. A set of stairs, so you're not having to pull down.
That's great, and that's not the only things you'll see here, but just a peek of all the things you're going to see out here on the tour here this weekend. We're going to throw it back to you guys. It's mine. It's mine.
I would like. Fine. Tony Depker reporting live for WGRB. We're here today with Elizabeth Urschel talking about Saddle Creek Estates.
It's very exciting out here. We have so many houses for you to tour. We have 4 villa homes, furnished, beautiful to look at. Plus, we have 3 additional homes to walk through.
It's really nice out here in Grable. You have a little bit of a country setting, and these homes are designed to the hilt, aren't they?
They sure are. We have a little bit of everything. So we have ranch homes on slabs. We have 2 stories. We have a 1.5 story with your master on the main level. And there's a lot of neat features within these homes.
And we have some new homes that are out here that have never been seen before, correct?
We sure do. One of our favorite things out here is outdoor living. We have a Canyon Brook, which is a popular model home for us. It was just finished and furnished. It features outdoor living. Plus, our villas have some beautiful covered verandas as well, overlooking the pond.
So if you're looking for a nice area that you can go out and you can look at multiple homes within walking distance from each other, just go down Whitmer Road in Grable and check out Saddle Creek Estates, because we have a lot of beautiful homes and a lot of beautiful houses during this new home tour extravaganza Saturday and Sunday from 1 until 5. Continuing on with our team coverage here at WGRB, talking about new areas around the area for this new home tour extravaganza Saturday and Sunday from 1 until 5. We are out here at Lakes of Leo Creek.
And this is a highly anticipated area. This is brand new, and we're so excited in the extravaganza. We have 5 homes to show you.
These homes range from ranches to 2 stories to the 1.5 stories with the master on the main floor, basements, no basement, slabs, plus some of the most beautiful lots you'll see in the area.
They sure are beautiful, and we have villa lots coming soon, so stop out to reserve your lot.
You just heard the exclusive right there. We are getting ready to put in the villa community. We have the lot layouts, we have the pricing, we have everything out here at Lakes of Leo Creek ready for you to see this Saturday and Sunday, 1 until 5.
We have a special report. When it comes to financing your home, it's so important. Now, one big comment we get is, I want to build a new home, but I'm going to wait a year because I want to save up my money. Now, is that really a good idea, Lonnie?
If folks want to spend more money, then they should wait. Otherwise, they need to see us today. We're talking about rising costs and also the concern over rising interest rates. You put the two together, you're going to spend more money. Interest rates today are at an all-time low. We're talking about 4%, as you can see from the chart. At one time, I actually remember when they were 18%. And over the last couple decades, they've actually averaged over 6%. 6%, 4%, 2% difference on $200,000, that's $4,000 a year in interest savings. Wow.
It is amazing. Now, Lonnie, I understand you really have a special financing program that is wonderful to help people realize their dream of home ownership, because a lot of people out there think, I'll never be able to afford a new home. Can you tell us about that?
It's really true. Around 9 or 10 of our communities qualify for special financing. And we're talking about 0 down, minimal closing costs, and payments based on income from $700 to $900 a month. What a deal.
Now, who would qualify? What would it take to qualify?
All kinds of people qualify. We're talking about single people, single parents, we're talking about retirees, we're talking about small families, big families. Everybody knows somebody that qualifies for this special financing. So give us a call. We'll be glad to pre-qualify and give you more details.
Well, let's get back to our newscast. We're talking about our top 5 reasons to come out to the tour. And our last reason is exteriors.
Oh, I love exteriors. I'm talking about porches, I'm talking about windows, I'm talking about roof lines. So many things you can do on the outside of the home to really fancy it up and catch that style that you're looking for. We're going to show it in this.
Let's talk to Kayla. Well, I'm back here again with Kayla at the Granite Ridge Builders showroom, and we're standing in the exteriors room. Now, a lot of detail has gone into the exteriors of the homes in this extravaganza, and we really have it all here on site at Granite Ridge Builders. Now, Kayla, one of the big debates is stone or brick on the front.
I would definitely have to say the popular trend is stone. Now there's a lot of different types of stone, but the popular one right now is a stack stone or a stack ease. It's really great where you don't see the mortar. Some thinner bricks. You have a lot of great options with this, especially with all the plinth rows and craftsman style looks that we're doing. This is the preferred stone style right now, and it's a great trend. But anything goes. We still have the rustic ledge stones that we're doing, and we have something different on every house. Now, I definitely wouldn't put away brick yet. There's some great options for brick and some gorgeous classic houses out there with it.
Now, when it comes to exterior details on these homes, there's other things. For example, the vinyl siding. You've done a lot of neat colors on these houses.
You know, Shake leaves us options for so many great color combinations that create wonderful interest in your homes. So we have the greens, the browns, the blues. It's so much fun to see the combinations that people come up with. And don't forget, it really makes a difference to accent it with some dark window colors, some white trim for a pop, even the creamier colors. We have some out there that you're going to see some dark trim options just to throw up a little something different. Everything we do is there's some tweaks to it, and so it should appeal to anybody.
Curb appeal is so important, and you've done a great job as far as making everything flow. Sometimes you don't want too much on a home, and you've done a great job. We do have some homes that have extra details, such as gable brackets. You've also done some faux rafter tails and incorporated that throughout these homes.
You know, all the little details are so important, as well as garage doors and front doors. Don't forget, they're one of the major parts of the front facade of your home. So we pay special attention doing windows and glass styles, all sorts of different colors. Come out and take a look. All of these extravaganza homes are going to be some great examples for you for your exterior.
Thanks for joining us today at WGRB News for this special broadcast.
Just a reminder, the Granite Ridge Builders New Home Extravaganza runs 2 weekends, September 9th and 10th, along with September 16th and 17th. It's a free event, 1 to 5, featuring over 30 homes.
Now everybody have a good day.
You know what? Great job. That's a wrap. Hey, I thought that was fun. Did you guys like that?
Oh yeah.
Good job,
Okay,
guys.
I think we really actually need to close the between the stud shoot. So Kayla, would you go ahead and do that for us?
Well, thank you everybody for joining our special newscast and show today. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about who we are, what we do, and why we do what we do so well, please visit the website, give us a call. Even better yet, come in and visit us at one of these amazing extravaganza homes.
Hey guys, I got good news and bad news.
Okay.
Just got done talking to the network. They have asked us to never do another newscast
It
again.
must have been the weather.
But they're ready for another 12 new episodes of Between the Studs.
Awesome.
Okay.
Actually, I had fun. I'm not sure about his
I don't know.
opinion.
It was the weatherman. Lonnie, it's his fault.
It is. Weatherman. Hey,
Wait,
welcome.
no. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm
Director,
sorry.
And then I'm out of here. Yeah. Okay.
One thing for sure about Indiana is you always have weather.
It's true.
I thought you were
I actually like the way you did it.
We'll guarantee you're going to have a beautiful weekend with us. Take it back to Lonnie and Susie. I know.
Pick it up right there on that.
Yeah.
You have a picture or something.
Yes, Lonnie Norris and I cannot think of Elizabeth Day.
That interest rates continue to stay around this all-time low of all time, historical low. You can tell from the sheet up here.
Do we need to?
This is not going well.
This is kind of fun. You think I got a future in this guy?